Can I have a look at that CD, please?
Be careful. Watch the road. Be careful. Watch the road.
Why are those pens lying around?
The crew manager got a flight yesterday.
Have you made an appointment with your employee?
Do you want this sample? Do you want this sample?
The cargo is cold. The cargo is cold.
Can you release the officer on duty for an hour, please?
Look out to sea for a whale.
We need to do an exploration of the seabed.
Captain, can I speak to you, please? I want to sign off as soon as possible.
Why? What's the matter?
I've received some bad news from home. My mom's been taken to hospital suddenly, and I'd like to be with her. She needs my help and support right now.
Well, I'll see what we can do. We're having a crew change soon anyway. Look, I'll contact the company and ask if they can get someone to replace you at the next port. Okay?
Oh, thank you, Captain. I really appreciate that.
You look tired.
I am tired. I haven't been sleeping well.
Well, that could be because your cabin's like a freezer.
And yours is like a sauna. Research shows that it's actually much healthier to sleep in a cooler room than in an overheated room. The temperature's ideal for me.
Okay, well, in that case, I think you should cut down on the coffee. You've been drinking much more than usual, haven't you?
That's because I've given up smoking. Haven't you noticed how I've stopped coughing? But yes, now you mention it, that explains it.
Let's check what you've done. Have you checked all the scuppers yet?
Yes, they've already been plugged.
Great. What about the oil spill removal kit?
Yes, it's in position.
Okay. But I don't see the oil absorbent. Where is it? Have it brought immediately. You know we can't start bunkering without it. What else? The main engine is on standby now. The moorings are secured, the tanks have been sounded and the fire hoses are positioned. Now we just have to wait until they bring the oil absorbent and we can start bunkering.
Good morning. My name is Paul Valmont. I'm an AB, and I'd like to know if there are any vacancies in your company at the moment.
What's the experience do you have?
Well, I've been working at sea for 6 years now, but only on container vessels and bulk carriers.
I'm afraid there's no opportunities at the moment, but we always keep a register of seafarers who apply to our company, so if you want to, you can fill in this form with your contact details and information about your sea experience, qualifications and training. We also need copies of your medical certificate. If it's not up to date, you'll need to arrange a medical check with your doctor. Then if anything suitable comes up, we'll get in touch.
I've just been told I have to give a presentation at the International Conference in Glasgow.
Oh, right.
I'm not looking forward to it. I'm not very good at PowerPoint.
You don't have to use PowerPoint, you know.
Well, what else is there?
All the other speakers will be using PowerPoint, and it can get really boring. Why not show them some of your photos? You've got some great ones of that failed pirate attack in the Gulf of Aden. Or you could tell that joke about the Scottish, the Russian, and the Chinese seafarers.
Oh, I don't think that would be good in Glasgow. But I like your idea about the photos. Yes, I'll do that.
So I hear the PSC inspector is visiting us tomorrow morning.
Yeah, and this list shows additional items for Ro-Ro ships.
Oh yes, and there are 3 important additions. The shell doors locking and sealing arrangements, the vehicle deck drainage, and firefighting arrangements.
I've been told that as far as the doors are concerned, they want us to inspect and test them all.
I'm meeting with the loadmaster at 11:30 to check the cargo securing arrangements.
Right, and I'm helping the chief officer check the water, fog and foam applicators in 30 minutes.
And next on Radio 4, we'll hear from Captain David Muir about his experience of life as master on ocean-going cargo ships. He'll be talking about his 42 years at sea. During this time, he sailed round the world more than 52 times and experienced some of the worst storms. Join us after the break to hear about his life on the open seas.
News is just in of the President's planned trip to South America on the 6th of January. He starts off his journey in Mexico, followed by Venezuela, Bolivia, and finally Brazil. His tour is expected to take 5 days.
Okay, the bosun has asked us to find the nearest location of these 5 items on our safety checklist.
What's on the list?
Well, there's an iron station, a life raft, breathing apparatus, a first aid box, and a fire extinguisher.
That's easy enough. Apart from the life raft, all the other items are in the passageway outside the mess room. I saw them this morning when I was on cleaning duty.
So where's the nearest life raft?
It's on the port side, just forward of the funnel and almost directly above us on the next deck. It's one of those 20-man inflatable rafts.
Okay, I suggest we go and check it out, and then report back to the bosun with the completed list.